Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. My name is Zelda, and this is going to be a monthly love reading for Virgos. And how are you guys doing? How are my Virgos doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. This is a general reading, so please take the reading as it resonates. There might be different messages for different people. And it is a love reading, so for a lot of you it will be about romantic connections, but for some of you it could instead resonate with like a family member, a close friend, a colleague, take it however it resonates for you, but like it will be about somebody you have emotional ties to. And if your sun sign does not resonate, please check out your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, as well as your Jupiter sign to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. And if not, I'm sorry, I'm not picking up on your energy this time. Hopefully next reading. Since it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everybody. But yeah, enough about that. Let's see, Virgos, what you got going and what energies will be influencing you for the rest of the month of September when it comes to relationships. All right. Trying a different setup, but I'm still working on it. And I have been a little MIA for a while for my subscribers. I do apologize. I was traveling overseas and came back with a terrible case of jet lag and got sick too. So I was recovering. So apologies, but I am back with new readings. All right. Virgo, September love. Also keep in mind what I read for you, the energies I read for you and for the person you're dealing with, Virgo, can apply to your situation in reverse. So take it as it resonates. These are energies. What I say for your partner or for the person you're dealing with could be true for you, and it could be vice versa. So yeah, just take it how it resonates. Keep that in mind. All right, let's see. Virgo, love. So I have the Eight of Pentacles. So far I have the Two of Cups in reverse. I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm really going to have to change the position of the camera on the next reading. But anyways. Three of Swords in reverse. I have the Empress in reverse. The Judgment card, along with the Magician in reverse. Yeah. Anything else for Virgo? I got the Chariot in reverse. So, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Work, work, work. Oh. It looks like there was a rejection, or is a rejection. Again, for some of you, what I talk about could like already be happening. For others of you, it's about to happen. So take it how it resonates. But it looks like there's a rejection here. Again, for some of you, this already happened. But for others of you, it's happening or right about to happen. And hold on, I want a clarifier for this right here. Okay, so this is a lot of inner work. So I was looking for the Eight of Pentacles here crowning your reading, Virgo. And Eight of Pentacles usually is about putting in work. So, but it looks like it's a lot of internal work for a lot of you. For some of you, could definitely be focused on your finances, your income, your material security, your job, your career, however you provide for yourself. But besides that, it looks like a lot of you are actually focused on internal work, getting your emotions under control, or processing a lot of emotional baggage, or if, again, for some of you, there is a rejection that you went through or about to go through here, and a lot of you, I think, are processing what happened between you two, or the emotions that comes with this abandonment or rejection. So I have the King of Cups in reverse, along with the Nine of Cups in the upright, clarifying your Eight of Pentacles there. So with the Nine of Cups, you're definitely you're detaching emotionally, trying to get rid of a lot of negative emotions or feelings or experiences that you have encountered or experienced. I think you're like shutting your heart in a way, closing off your emotions. It may not be like it may not be like in general. It may just be like towards this individual. You're closing off your heart, your emotions, your feelings. You're turning cold, and but you're actually arriving at a very healthy point emotionally, because you will achieve, if you haven't already, emotional independence, and you're going to be completely happy and fine by yourself the way you are, independent from person or people here. So yeah, for you, like I showed you, I have these Five of Pentacles in reverse along with the Sun. So the Five of Pentacles, well, some of you Virgos are actually very focused on making a wish or a passion come true, come to life. This may not resonate with everybody, all Virgos, but a group of you, at least, I think, have you have like a wish. You want something really badly, or you just, want it from your heart. Or it's like a passion of some sort of yours. You want something emotionally, and you're willing to put in the work to make that happen, to turn things around for yourself and prosper. For a lot of you, this could involve like money, material gain. It could be like a career, a project. I don't know. It's dealing with Pentacles and Cups, so it could be business for some of you. It could be money matters and stuff, or projects or whatnot. But for some of you, it doesn't have to be. It could be about a relationship, or it could be where like you want to arrive at a point in your life where you're stable, where you're growing, where you're prospering, where you're emotionally healthy and in control and independent, and you feel free, and you're looking for your joy, whatever you find fulfilling in life, and you're putting your all into that and trying to make that happen, like that fulfillment, that happiness in your life. Again, some of you might have suffered difficulties financially or in a material sense, and if that's the case, then you're going to turn it around and work. You're going to pull yourself out of that rut, or turn things around for you and for the better, and you're going to feel very happy with the results. It looks like you have abundance coming your way, Virgo, and it's going to help you feel very free as well, and gain a lot of clarity in your life in regards to your happiness, your fulfillment, and joy. But yeah, I got that really strongly. Back to this person that you're dealing with. So yeah, between you two, it looks like there was or is a rejection or abandonment. It looks like there is conflict, there is drama, especially verbal disagreement between you and this person. Because for them, like I said, I have the 5 of Swords along with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So they may have felt very heartbroken or betrayed by you. Again, for some of you, it could be vice versa, but I'm going to read this side as the person you're dealing with for the reading's sake. You know, but you guys are healing. You guys are going to heal or already healing. Clarify this for me. Yeah, you're going to heal. So for you, I have the Strength in reverse along with the 5 of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Sun and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse there. 2 5s in reverse. I honestly think no. Yeah, I think you're actually trying to heal from whether you left this person or you're about to leave them. For some of you, again, it could be vice versa, where they're leaving you or behind, or there's a rejection. You're going to start healing. You're moving beyond the conflict and freeing yourself from a lot of emotional baggage, maybe some insecurities, some fears. Some of you may feel very tired dealing with this individual, the drama, and you may have felt pretty weak at one point, or may feel weak right now, but it looks like it's going to turn out in your favor. You're going to free yourself and feel a lot more joyful and in control. You just want to avoid drama. You want to avoid conflict. You want to move past that. You want to, solve problems and move on with your life. And it looks like the problem between you and this person is being solved, though they may not be happy about how it's being solved. So, again, for some of you, it could be vice versa, though. But yeah, for the person you're dealing with, they may have done, I don't know, for some of you, they may have done the walking away, or if you left them, they were really bitter. But with the 3 of Swords in reverse, they're also starting to heal as well. But it looks like you're moving a lot faster in that direction, where you're, feeling lighter and freer and happier and much more clear mentally about what to do next. The person you're dealing with is taking a little long time. They may feel bitter. They may have what's the word, like, they may hold a grudge, they may be angry, but it's going to take a little time, but they're healing, or they're going to heal from this, what happened between you two, or is happening. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, for the person you're dealing with, Virgo, I have the Ace of Swords along with the 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse. And it looks like, yes, one of you cut off communication here. One of you do not want to communicate with the other person. One of you is also, the same person is also cutting off the other individual from their life. And it's difficult to communicate between you two, because one side is being very stubborn. They're like standing their ground, and they made up their mind about something, and they're not changing their mind. They're just stuck on what they, their stance, what their opinion, what their position is, how, in this dynamic between you two, in this relationship or connection, and they're just like putting up a fight. They're very stubborn, and it's like difficult to get any information through. Like, it's, you know, this is a stubborn individual. I don't know however else to say that. But between you, I have the Two of Cups in reverse along with the Empress in reverse, which is why I'm thinking that this is about walking away from each other. For a lot of you, Virgo, you did the walking away. For some of you, it could be the other person. And again, it could be where like one person cut off communication or just doesn't want to communicate with the other. There could be like one person block the other person. It will be different for different Virgos, you know, who that is in this connection relationship. But there's no growth between you two. Once there might have been a strong emotional connection. This could have been a twin flame, a soulmate, or a close friend, a family member, somebody you had emotional ties with. And we're on the same page. It was mutual, very strong emotional connection, but it's not growing anymore. The connection is not strong anymore. The emotions are changing. It looks like you're achieving emotional independence, Virgo, and shutting down your heart, turning cold, at least towards this person, and there's no growth, no love here. Whatever there is, it's not healthy. Because there's a lack of love, lack of growth, lack of fertility in this relationship. Yeah, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it could have been lies, there could have been deceit, or you're dealing with an individual who is easily overtaken by their emotions, like it clouds their judgment. They could be a little delusional. Or this is about like not saying things for what they really are. Somebody has a habit of looking at things in an unrealistic way because they get very emotional. Or again, for some of you, there could be lies, there could be games being played, there could be secrets. Somebody could be not, you know, they may not be telling the whole truth, or, you know, it's just not, I'm not getting honest energy here. Could have been a little manipulations for some of you were dealing with, but whatever the case, it's just not working anymore, and you're moving on and looking ahead, Virgo. Three of Wands, you're looking ahead and making new plans in your life. Without this person, it looks like. Again, I have the Judgment. So this is like a wake-up call. Feeling illuminated, understanding something you may have missed in the past. And this is also making a very clear decision. And possibly even like communicating it to this person you're dealing with, or people around you, or your environment. Or it could just be like a very big decision you're making and you're sticking to, and it comes from a very illuminated place. Like you feel illuminated, you feel like you had an aha moment, and a new realization and new plans for the future. So the Magician in reverse, you're not wanting to manifest anything with this person in this connection anymore, Virgo. I think they're a very defensive individual you're dealing with. It could be an air sign. I have a lot of swords on their side. Doesn't have to be though. They could just be influenced by a lot of air energy here. But I also have the Chariot. Yeah, this is an ending. I have the the Ten of Wands, clarifying the Magician in reverse. So I think this is about you realizing that this is just not going to work anymore. You feel exhausted. You feel like you've been dealing with this person in a situation for a long time. You've been collecting a lot of bad experiences, just like, you know, with this person, and collecting all these wands, and he just can't even carry it anymore. The burden is so heavy, and that may have been like how you felt like in this connection here, and so you're calling it quits. You're like, nope, no more. I'm not manifesting anything in this relationship or connection. I don't think it's even possible anymore. The person I'm dealing with is very stubborn and difficult to communicate with, or very like destructive with their words. Whatever the case, it's you're making new plans for the future without them. And with the Chariot, I have the Knight of Cups, and I also have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, along with the Sun in reverse. So I think the Chariot here with the Knight of Cups, this is, I mean, the Chariot is a Cancer energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra or Taurus. Doesn't have to be though. I have those, and I also have a Leo too, and Scorpio, and I have Gemini. I have all signs here influencing the reading, but you know, you could be dealing with one of those signs or a combination of them. Anyways, what I'm getting here, yeah, somebody has a broken heart. The Three of Swords did come up for the person you're dealing with in reverse, but again, you could also feel this way too, Virgo. Somebody is very heartbroken and feeling very sad moving forward. Maybe even a little depressed. They may feel betrayed, just sad, let down. Maybe, you know, felt like somebody stabbed you in the heart. Again, for some of you, this could be how the person you're dealing with is feeling if it's not you, Virgo, but take it as it resonates. It might be both of you for some. And there needs to be balance. So this Knight of Cups could be an apology for some of you. Could be like one of you offer the other some apology. But it may, if they do, or if you do, it may not be enough. Because if this is an apology for some of you, it's an apology. Somebody's coming forward. They may feel very defensive still, but they're offering something emotional. And for some of you, it could be an apology, or it could be where they're going to share how they feel, their emotions, their love, their care, you know, whatever they have within them for you. Again, it could be vice versa for some of you. It could be where you are planning on, or you will approach the other individual. May not resonate with everybody though, but if that's the case, there's an apology. It will bring some balance and harmony into this mix. However, it's not going to be enough. Like, whoever feels hurt and betrayed, they're gonna feel it all too loudly. Like, they feel it a lot, and it's not going away just because the other person comes and offers their emotions or an apology or whatever. You know, yeah, it may be accepted or may not be accepted, but even if it's accepted, it's not enough to like turn around this relationship for the better, or salvage it, or you know, fix it, or whatever you want to, you know, use to describe making this relationship better. It just won't be enough. And if for others of you where that is not the case, because it may not be where everybody's going to get an apology or give one, this could also mean that you're actually taking some time to put yourself first, Virgo, and try to find some balance in your life. You know, ground yourself and process a lot of painful emotions so that you can be free of them. And this is also about self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, Virgo. I think a lot of you are going to be focused on yourselves a lot in a good way, in a healthy way. But there's a lot of threes here. So some of you, there could be 3 people in the mix that you're dealing with here. But for others, this is, yeah, you feel heartbroken and you need some time to find your balance again. And it looks like you will succeed if you haven't already, Virgo. Anything else for Virgo? Oh, good. Oh, I like these. Okay. So I have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So all that, like again, for some of you, you may have felt betrayed, sad, exhausted, really stressed out and worried, and you have or you are experiencing an ending in this connection or relationship. Yeah, and you're going to move forward where you're going to start healing. You're going to start pulling all those swords out from your back and start healing. Start getting rid of a lot of stress and negative emotions, moving on with your life. And finally, it ends with the Fool. So you start from scratch, start from 0, from the beginning. And this is taking a new leap of faith in your life, opening up, starting a completely new journey with fresh energy, and a little adventure in a good way. It's very positive, fresh energy. So I think you're getting yourself ready for a new beginning in your life if you haven't already. And before you arrive at that point, you're gonna have to, looks like, get rid of some burden, some emotional baggage, and some unhealthy person here that you're dealing with, or stressful person here that you're dealing with. But yeah, that is Virgo for September. I would like to wish all Virgos a happy birthday. I hope you guys have a wonderful new age, new year, and that all you wish in your heart comes true for you. I wish you guys have fun. Have a great time. Alright, so yeah, that was Virgo for September. If it does resonate with you in any kind of way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I again apologize for being away for a little while from my subscribers. But yeah, if you like the video, please do hit the like button, and don't forget to share and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next reading. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. Happy birthday.